Hey guys, it's Joe. I'm coming to you today because I wanted to go over. I've been reviewing or trying out the new Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I'm sure you've seen lots of tutorials, but I wanted to kind of take it from a non, what do I want to say, big YouTuber kind of point of view, I guess. So I have color corrected. I have not put my foundation on, and I'm trying to pan this Tarte clay stick. I'd have to say, out of all the different Tarte products I have, that this is about the only foundation that I don't really like, but I haven't tried this combination on this yet, so we're going to try that together. And then I also have the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder, so in translucent. So I'm an over powderer, and what I'll do is I'm going to put this on, and then we'll try to do a wear test. I'll try to check in with you, and yeah, so let's just kind of get started. I've already primed my face with the Urban Decay, what is it? Oh, it's the pink one. It's the, sorry I'm out of frame, guys. It's the Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. Smoothing, rosehip, and argan oil, pore perfecting. And why I'm using this one is for the first time, I'm starting to notice little pores up here. I've always had kind of, what do you call that, texture. And I'm getting more as I get older. And also, I wanted to say, it's obviously not working because someone had told me if I used it in here, it would help with my smile lines. But I smile so much, so what are you going to do? Not a whole lot, right? Okay, so I'm just going to get right into it because I'm a talker and I'm here to show you something. So that's the way we go. So if you're new here, please stick around and let's see what we can come up with. I did color correct with the NYX dark circle in the light peach. I don't know if I should go up because I have such dark circles, but let's just see what we can do with the concealer. So I'm going to start out with my clay stick, and I'll probably end up doing too much. And if I look kind of this direction, it's because my main mirror is here. So it's not that I'm not trying to look at you, it's because my mirror is this direction. So let's see what we can come up with. See, it's really close to my own skin color, so I wonder how this is going to work with the the concealer. I honestly don't know if I've got the right color. They picked almond for me. I don't know. So I think that's probably more than enough. Why I don't like this clay stick is I find it very it's sticky, and I don't normally feel that way. And a trick that I was always told when I'm using this hard brush, this is the brush that came with it. It's a very dense brush. Is to spray just a tad bit of just to make it just a kind of damp. So I just used a little Mario Badescu skin. So yeah, I'm gonna get closer with this mirror, okay? Hopefully I won't get in your way. I kind of stipple it on before I rub it in, just to kind of lay out the map to see if I've got enough. I'm not sure. I haven't used this one in a little bit. Yeah, it's really close to my skin color, isn't it? I guess that's a good thing, or is that a bad thing? So, okay, so now I'm just going to kind of put it in there. I don't know. Does it look too white to you guys? Of course, as I'm trying something different here, it's hard for me to carry all of my makeup stuff to my dining room to do things. So I'm trying to be more creative and use the space that I have. Plus, I have better lighting in here for now. I want to learn how to, I've been watching videos how to make my own ring light. And I want to change my setting out in the dining room. So we shall see how that goes. But for now, this is what we've got. So how is everybody? I hope y'all are doing good. Okay, so let's see. I think I've got it all. I have a burn on my neck, so I'm hoping that I can cover that up a little bit. Okay, let's see. What do you think? Think it's all blended in pretty good? Like you could talk to me through the camera, which I wish you could. Okay. There. Yeah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so, alright, let's put on this shirt. I love this shirt. My husband hates this shirt, but because I like that it just kind of flip-flops, but then when I'm trying to do this, see, I end up with a problem. So, I'm sorry I keep messing with that. Alright, so let's go with the concealer. And I am an over-concealer, but I'll try not to be in this one. So let's, this is kind of a thicker, it's kind of thicker, so again, let me get my little mirror here so you can see. I just put a little bit there. I have really dark in here. All the way across. I put it on my eyelids because I have really dark eyelids. And then I'll go around my nose just a little bit. I'm trying not to do as much as I normally do. I'm trying to get better at it. I have really dark smile lines. Some on the mustache. Chin. I'm going to dip in just to get just a little bit more. Tiny bit on my nose. Some across here. Starting to get a lot more lines. I'm just kind of, it looks like I'm putting a lot, but I'm kind of not. And then try to help with this when I contour. It's just something that I do. If you hear any thunder or anything, it's because I'm just using up what's left on the wand. Okay. The first thing, I'm just going based on what I was told, was before I to go in with my Beauty Blender, just to kind of use my brush to kind of set where I want it really to go around my eyes. So that's what I'm doing here. Just to kind of lightly go over where I want it. Same with down here. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender. I'll start with my chin. Go across there where it's light. You guys probably think I'm crazy, huh? The way I do things. Okay, let's do the eyes. Around the nose. See, I don't know if this is a good color. Maybe it is a good color match. I don't know. Maybe it's just the foundation. Like I said, it's really like dewy and stuff. But we're going to set all that. I don't think I need any more concealer. See, I don't know how I feel. See, I can't tell what you all can, because on camera, when I'm looking at it, it doesn't look, it looks okay. Looks as good as my Shape Tape, I suppose. But I know I have bags. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, I can use the depuffer stuff, but I'm older. What are you going to do? But my biggest concerns, obviously, is right in here. that's where I'm hoping. Let's just see how we do. I don't think I should add more. Well, I'll put just a hair. See, I've been playing around with this concealer because I'm just not completely sure about it. Just tiny, 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 tiny dots. Okay. Let's blend that in. I'm really trying to press that product in. Oops. Okay, so now let's go in with the powder. It's got a little nice cover on it, which kind of keeps all the product. It's kind of a pain, but yet it's kind of neat. But so I just put a bunch in the cap. And the first place before I go across my face, my whole face, is of course I'm going to go under my eyes. It's going to at first seem like I've got a lot, but then I'll smooth it out. I got a damp blender here. I like the shape of this one. I have another. I've got another product that's coming. It should be coming. It's in the mail right now that I can't wait to try and then show y'all. It's supposed to make putting on your makeup easier. Just pushing that in. From there, can you tell any difference? Let's put a little bit up on the top here. I'm just kind of blotting, rolling kind of at the same time. My problem areas. I'm not oily. I can't remember what YouTuber told me, well, not told me, but said that if you've got heavy lines, to blow your face out to fill in those lines. I think it makes it worse, but it's supposed to help with those. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Then I just kind of take a bunch on my blender and I just kind of blot it around here and there. Then I'll go back through and okay, so this is where we're at for now. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my other makeup because I'm doing another video along with this one. So here's where we're at, and I'll be back to see you once I've got all my makeup on. Okay? Hey guys, I've got all my makeup on, so we will. Let's see. It took me about an hour to do my makeup because of different things. Let's see. Oops. It is 1 o'clock, but we're going to call the check-in time noon. And I'm not sure when I'll check back in, but I'll check back in a few hours and we'll see what we're doing. So for an hour, what do you think? Do you think the powder and the concealer has done all right? Do you think it's covering up? I know I have the bags, but what do you think? There's nothing I can do about the smile lines, but I think that the powder and the concealer looks pretty good so far. Okay, so I'll check back with you in a little while. Okay guys, we're at the 4-hour mark. Let's see, what do you think? Let's get up close. Gotta look at the powder. I don't know. I think it's kept this down a little bit. I think the powder is off here. I don't see it as much. I don't think it's bad. But my dark circles, usually this is the worst dye, but this side it came through a little more than this one, but it's still not so bad. See, what about the top of, don't look too bad. My color's still on. I haven't done a whole lot. I fell asleep in the chair and everything, but so far so good as far as the powder and stuff goes. I don't know. What do you think? I think that it's not too bad. I think it's powder. It's like, if you were to be close to my face right now, you would see that it looks powdery. I mean, maybe some more Fix Plus or something, or just any kind of spray might help, but I'm not doing any of that. Of course, like I said, I'm not oily. I'm more normal to dry anyway, but so far it's kept that lightness there. That I put that swatch there. So, okay, well, I'll check in again with you, but I do think that it's a little bit starting to here. I'm losing some of the coverage. Normally with like my Shape Tape, I don't get that. It stays more covered, and I even cover corrected that. I wonder if it wipes some of that away. But my smile, this dark, I get these dark lines. They're there, but not like they normally are. And I think it's come off my chin, and I don't know why. But it's well, we knew that it settled in a little bit, but not terrible. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, I'll catch up with you again in a little while. Hey guys, I'm gonna end this at the 7.5 mark, 7.5 hour. I'm just not feeling that great, and so I want to get this makeup off. Yeah, so let's see. Didn't break up, if anything. I just feel like it looks good, but I feel that it has worn off from my face from eating, you know, the powder anyway, which this powder, plus my foundation too. But that's another reason why I didn't care for it. The concealer obviously is off my nose and stuff, but it's to be expected. The dark, it's like my skin must just like eat the foundation and the concealer and the color corrector. But anyway, it looks pretty good. I mean, just any better than any other one. You know, it's sunk in a little bit. Don't mind my ear. But anyway, I don't know. I guess it's pretty good. So I'm gonna keep using it. I am gonna check to see if I've got the right color or not. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? How you think that it looked throughout the check-in times and the original time when I put it on. You know, color-wise and stuff. I know it's a little different, you seeing it and me seeing it and everything, but I appreciate you hanging out with me and sticking around this long. And yeah, keep an eye out for some other new videos that might be coming your way. And also, that's about it. You know, if you're new, please hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. It's right there. It's not going anywhere, you know. And the bell next to it, hit it twice so you do know whenever I do upload. You can see it. I don't have a definite schedule. I'm working on that. So anyways, this was for the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and powder. So yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. And even though we weren't comparing it, if you saw my last video where I did I was actually doing the Morphe palette for the purple and stuff. I think it stayed pretty good, don't you? What do you think? Oh, by my ear. So anyway, until next time, guys, keep smiling. Bye-bye.